look at this, look at this. This is absolutely fine here. Like, it's loaded the ROM correctly. It's running everything as it should. And then once it gets through with this...
Helter_E said, why is it so loud?
It shouldn't be. Why is it loud? Hold on. I can fix it. And this is like using... That's the wrong one. Using the actual desktop audio like it should, but usually doesn't. Like that? No, that's not the right one. This one? No. God, I need to fix this. Okay, so that should be working now. Although, you'll notice... I have no idea. Like you'll notice, like, this is the ROM making this noise. This isn't my OBS being goofed up. It is just doing this. Like, it booted up fine. It loaded the ROM, and now at this point, all the audio is now super scuffed, which is concerning. It is like directly affected by my power mode. Like, hold on. Let me show you this one too. That's desktop's up there. Okay, on that. Look at this. This is my power modes. If I put on power saving, everything goes like slow motion. And high power? Speeds up again. Oh, this emulator is dying right now. Oh, this is concerning. Yeah, it's not supposed to be. It's already heating up my laptop too. I need to go turn the fan on. Give me a second. I'm back. Like I've used this emulator before, and it was working. It was fine. and now I'm hoping this is just on the main menu screen. I remember there being like some performance issues, but as long as I wasn't on power saving mode, it was running fine. So I was assuming that it would still be fine now, and it should be. But the title screen is just a little bit unhappy, which, you know, it happens. Anyway, I also don't remember like half the buttons, but that'll be fine. This isn't a 3DS emulator, so no, I can't. I tried to get a 3DS emulator, and it just doesn't work. We are starting a new file. That is old one. I'll put that onto it so it's not confusing people. Okay, and hold on. I can show you what the other emulator is doing. I need to do it like that, and then that stops. So the other emulator, that's so many things. So it seems to all come from one program named Citra, or whatever you want to call it. So I have the ROM for Ultra Sun. I can load it into here. That's concerning. Give it public, why not? It loads that point, and then I get like loads of errors, loads of warnings, and it can't get beyond here, which is concerning. So that one doesn't work. But there's like an actual thing you're supposed to open up.
Said we want Ultra Necrozma.
Ultra Necrozma? I don't even know what you're talking about. But like the actual like Citra itself doesn't open. It just does this and stops responding, and then after a while it crashes. And it seems like basically every emulator is built off of Citra. Like, okay, I've never actually played it before, but one day. Anyway, that was like a Wikipedia article on this, I'm pretty sure. This was this one?
Helter underscore
It's
said
this
they
one.
are sealed away to only be in that game.
So the emulators for 3DS are Citra, which doesn't work, Lime, which I got, and that is a fork of Citra. I don't have Mandarin. I don't have a bunch of these. Got Citra again. There's a bunch of stuff missing from these like bottom like 5. So I'm not sure if they'd even work. Panda, the Nightly, and Libritrail.
Because Necrozma transforms into Ultra Necrozma when he uses
No,
his
what?
special Z move.
Hold on. Necrozma. I'm not sure I've ever seen this Pokemon before. I have no idea who this is. Like, genuinely just haven't seen this before. One day. Anyway, so Panda 3DS is also built off of Citra. That's that one. I'd be surprised if they called one Mandarin without it being Citra. Like, this one isn't even released, that's a work in progress. We've got, like, Bizhawk. It is also Citra. Actually, that might not be. We could try that one. Oh, there's Control F Citra.
Helter underscore said yeah.
Uh,
It's because Ultra Sun and Moon sold like garbage if I remember.
yeah, that would explain why I don't know about it. Supported systems, 3DS, fork of Citra. So this is also a Citra. So we got Citra, not released, Citra, doesn't have what we need, Citra again. And I don't even know that one, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't have what we need. So it's like, and the fact that Citra doesn't work means I basically just can't do 3DS until I fix that. So that's why we're not doing Sun and Moon right now. But that's okay. We have other things we can do. I feel like I need like something to like share myself. I could like do the old what was it even called? They just have like a little like a PNG tuber. I could do that. I mean I could get the full one up. That is very much an option. I'll get the full one up. I can't remember the name of the smaller one. VC.
Helter underscore said that's what it's called.
That's what. What? What? I don't know what you're talking about. A PNG chip. Yeah, but the software to actually run it. I'm gonna turn TTS a bit. How is that? How is that?
Incredible bullet
Whoa, loud.
Helter
Discord reactive?
I
should?
active.
I need to be in a call with myself,
Helter
maybe.
said TTS.
Which is a little bit odd. Whoa, there's VT face down there. Like, there's an actual like program dedicated for it, which I've forgotten the name of because it's been so long since I last used it. Whoa, look at that fact. He's behind the actual game. Oh no. There we go. Hello.
Helter said the Ntuber program is called Ntuber Plus, I believe.
Nah. No. I'll go have a look for it.
Said I haven't launched it in a
Tools. That's not in there. God, I used to use it like all the time. I genuinely don't know what it's called. It's not in my tools folder. It's gonna be like somewhere on the mess that is my desktop, which I should have cleaned up like a month ago, and I haven't. But you know, I'll sort out eventually. God, I don't even see it. It'll be somewhere. It'll be somewhere. Anyway, shall we play a game? I need to actually remember what the controls are. We've got X. Pretty sure we've got C. Like, I did test this. It's like X, C, S, and D, I think. Whoa! A Pokemon. The forces are just me moving it around. That's not them related dying, even though it was earlier. The world is inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon. Crazy. They have mysterious powers and come in many shapes. Come on, Juniper. We know this. Like, Professor Oak taught me this, like, what, 15 years ago? I need this again. Are we a boy or a girl? No, I do actually prefer the design of the girl on this one. I can actually figure out how to do it. There you go. We're going for the girl. Yes. What am I called? I could just be Ed. Ed. I could be Ed with an H. H. I've never been good with my alphabet. Like, since I was like a little kid, I've always struggled to like get the order of the alphabet correctly, which is something I feel like I shouldn't be having issues with. Like, I know all of the letters. I just I don't remember what order they're in, which, you know, it's probably a bad sign, but you know. Also, we appear to have
said dyslexic.
Possibly. I mean, like, it's only the alphabet itself, like the order of the alphabet. I know all the letters. I know how to use them. It's just like the list of them for like just like stating the entire alphabet. Well,
Helter_is said yeah, dyslexia.
I'm pretty sure I'm not dyslexic, and it's like the only time I've actually had issues with it.
Said that's what it is.
What? I'm fairly certain I'm not. I'm fairly certain. Like, it is like genuinely just like doing like random parts of the alphabet. I can do it like in order, like start from ABC. I can do that. But then if you ask me like what's the 13th letter of the alphabet, I got no idea. I gotta cycle through the entire alphabet in order before I can get that, which is, you know, it's not great. But
Helter_is said as a person with dyslexia, you make it should like you have dyslexia.
Okay, that's slightly concerning. And we could immediately go off piste and do a dyslexia test.
Asterisk.
Hello, Cast Dragon.
Cast Dragon 26 said Pocket Monsters so dassen one chomp.
We haven't even made it into the game yet, and I'm already considering going and doing a dyslexia test instead of like we could. It's very much an option. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not dyslexic. I'd be very, very surprised if I was. But Helter's dyslexic, and he's saying that I sound like I'm dyslexic, which, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm not. But you know, I know, I feel like I need to like prove that I'm not dyslexic now. I know. Game. What is our rival's name? Hugh? No, that's a terrible name. Chat. What are we naming our enemy?
Said, do you mix up words at times?
Sometimes.
Dragon 26 said then do a different accent so you don't sound like it anymore.
Oh, speaking of different accents, I was like fucking around like 4 AM yesterday with mic settings. Like, I realized it's been like a long time since I've changed my mic at all. And it's like my mic, it's not bad, but like it can be
forgotten how to spell the word will and just want to write with.
I don't forget how to spell words. Sometimes I do put the entire wrong word in, but I always spell it correctly, even though it's like not the right word. Like, I was like fucking around just like random mic settings, and like You know, I'm thinking maybe it's time for me to change it up. 'Cause, like, my voice already isn't very easy to understand. Like, hold on, if I open up my own stream, I can like hear what I sound like with a delay. Like, I made a tune at 4 AM, so it's probably ass. Like, right, with messing over it. That's actually less of a delay than I thought. Wait, can you guys hear the game? Hold on. Okay, is that actually audible to you guys? Like, I'm not hearing it looking at my own stream.
Helter_e said it's just the Birmingham accent you have.
I'm not from Birmingham.
Helter
I don't even know what that is.
And yes, we can hear the
Okay,
game.
good, thank you. I got like the actual game and the stream game. It's like, you know, the two are merging into one. Anyway, this is the random thing I made at like 4 AM.
26 said yes. I heard of the game.
You heard of the game? Okay. Britain somewhere, yeah.
Said it's in Britain somewhere.
I actually don't have my local accent because
Helter_e said you should know you're British.
my local accent is like barely comprehensible. It is like I come from an area with a really thick accent, and my parents were like very specifically trying to avoid giving me that accent. Which, I mean, I live out like countryside, middle of nowhere, so I actually like don't talk to many people. It's like with like the people I was like getting to know, like the voices I was exposed to, it was like specifically curated so that I wouldn't pick up the local accent. So I have an accent, but I don't know what that accent is because it's not my local one.
Helter_e said he's from
Okay, hold on. Where even is Birmingham? I gotta look this up. Where is Birmingham? Do I know any of this? I'm pretty sure I've been to Birmingham before.
Helter_e said that's where the funniest British accent is Fransom.
Okay, it's like Midlands. Okay.
Cast Dragon 26
I'm pretty sure I've been there. But
one nod.
I think I went to like a theater there at some point. It's like I know it. That's I don't even know what accent they have there, but I don't have that one. Come on, I was gonna like put the different mic on, which like again I made this at like 4 AM. It's probably ass, but we'll give it a go. So this is new mic settings which have not been tested since I got some sleep. This is also too loud. Turn that down a bit. Whoa. Like the aim of changing mic settings is I know I'm not the easiest to understand. My accent and the way I speak isn't particularly clear quite often. So if I can get a setup which makes it more clear, then that is like preferable. Like, if there's like any like random noise going into it, I am not I am not gonna be understandable at all. Let's listen to this. Like, is this at all understandable? I don't know how that compares to the other mic now. Like, this is old mic now. That sounds identical. Did I even change anything? Like, okay, chat. Do you prefer this, or I still got the stream up, or the old one, or is there just like no difference? Like, again, we're going for clarity. Also, we still don't have a name for this guy. What am I calling him?
Helter_e said I can't tell a difference.
Okay, it is a different setup. I was just like randomly fucking with stuff. Okay, we'll keep this one for now then. I can like listen back to the words. Whoa, Ooh, I got touchscreen. Whoa! Oh, I... that was the wrong button. Chat! What am I naming him? I don't have a name for him. I need an enemy.
Cast Dragon 26
Hush.
said hush.
I sound perfectly legible.
Helter_stories said you also sound perfectly legible.
I question that, but sure.
Helter_stories said chat.
Chat. Castron says hush. Helter says chat.
said we are your rival.
I'm gonna go with chat. I'm also hearing noises outside my room. Oh. Like the Z and X is like completely inverted to the RPG Maker games. Like it's using the same buttons just in a different layout, which is slightly gonna confuse me for a while. Yes, definitely noises outside. I found me up to something out there, but shouldn't be of any concern. There you go, chat. Well, Ed. We're gonna get a Pokemon. We choose a Pokemon. I also don't remember what starters we have. Like, I know there's been like a lot of starters where I've looked at them and it's been like, man. Like, hold on. The like Pokemon, was it Sword and Shield or like one of the new ones, the fire one?
Is this the one with the fire cat?
The fire cat? If it is, I don't know about it. Like,
Like
there's like there's a fire crocodile at some point. And I was like, man, that is the, in my opinion, the ugliest starter I've ever seen. You skipped this generation. I played Black/White 1, but I didn't play 2. Like, number 1 was one of my favorite games. And then, you know, it's like, I never did the second one, so it's like a logical continuation to keep going that.
Are we playing on hard mode?
That isn't hard mode. Juniper. It's been far too long, what can I do for you? A Pokédex for my child. That's probably us.
Said there is you liar.
You liar? No, there isn't. You liar, 2 separate words. Okay. I heard that and I thought just one.
Black 2 is the only game that has a hard mode.
I do not believe you at all. Like, we're already doing Nuzlock. No.
Helter_stories said White 2 has an easy mode.
No, it doesn't. No. There is. Yeah, you're somehow not lying to me. Look at this, look at this.
Helter_stories said which is funny because you need to beat the game first to unlock it.
We do not have that. And this is like one of the cheats. Challenge mode is the hard setting of the game. Huh. How is that not a lie? Okay, well, how to Black to how to turn
shakes my cope.
I fully thought you were lying to me. You have to beat Black 2 to unlock the mode to do it, blah blah blah. If you restart, you lose a key. I don't think we have access to it. Which... maybe next time. I mean, we are doing Nuzlocke. I've tried this before and I died at like 3 badges. So, hard mode probably not the best option.
There should be a way to get it.
Probably. There's probably one built into the ROM somewhere. But I think we'll stick with normal mode for now. Like, we're gonna end up probably dying. It did also say it's like between like 1 and 5 levels higher to start the game. Which doesn't really feel like that much for hard mode. So for now, we'll keep it going. What now? She's already here. Whoa! You never change? I don't know who she is in this situation. That might be us. Like I'm assuming this is our mother, and she's gonna give us the Pokédex. We'll see. Once you've decided on something, you just start going. Okay, Bianca. Hey, it's I remember Bianca. I'm pretty sure she's in the first game too. Like you get the same companions. They're not rivals. Oh, I guess it kind of are. Like you have the regular rival, and then you get the 2 rivals from the first game. But the rivals from the old game aren't really. I don't know. I don't remember this. Ed, I'm home. Hey, it's us. Whoa. We don't have any patience in there. That's very sad. Man, Pokemon. Brand new bed. Which we are immediately leaving. Okay. Also no sprints yet. Do you know Professor Juniper? She's a famous Pokemon researcher. She's an old friend of mine. She called me today for the first time in ages. This is out of the blue, but Ed, do you want to have a Pokemon? No. That's a shock. I'll ask you again. No. Okay. Not quite. I think I'm not quite seeing the top of this. That's... Are you missing stuff? You're missing a little bit.
Goku 3225 said Kamehameha explosion symbol.
Okay, hello. So I think we do actually have to play the Pokemon game. In the Pokemon game. It's very sad, I know. Do you want a Pokedex? No.
Helter_res said wow is the Goku.
The Goku? I never actually watched Dragon Ball. I probably should at some point. It's very well known, I just never actually got around to it. I mean, I am... I have like a whole load of shows I need to watch. I just... never get around to it. But one day, like, this is why we have Movie Night, even though we've not done Movie Night in like 2 weeks now.
Helter_res said which Pokemon do you think could beat Goku, if any, Ed?
I mean, you do have literal gods. I feel like one of the gods could probably do. Although then again, the gods do get beat up by high schoolers on a regular basis. Like, they may be gods. They may have like created the universe, or whatever, but they are like genuinely getting beaten up by children. Like,
Goku 3225 said Lucario.
Honestly, my money's on Goku. Like, logically, the Pokemon should always win, based on like the legendaries and the literal gods of Pokemon. Like they should logically win, but based on what we've seen on their actual performance, nah. High schoolers can do it, then so can Goku. I believe in him. Anyway. A girl named Bianca has come here to meet you. Juniper's assistant. Look for Big Green Hat. We know Bianca. You got a Pokédex and a Pokemon. Okay, I don't know all this tutorial. Look at this. There's a thing here. Darimaka. Wait. When you get knocked down, just get up again. Is that? Nah. That's not a meme. That's just regular stuff. Ed, It's chat. You got a Pokemon yet? Nope. There aren't any Pokemon trainers around here, and I'm getting bored. He's gonna just beat us up regularly. Like he wants a Pokemon fight. He's just gonna start punching us. I believe it. What's that? A person named Bianca is giving you a Pokemon. I do remember some of the characters from first game. I did play this version like a year ago, and you know how that went. I tried Nuzlock and died. If you get a Pokemon, take really good care of it. Okay.
Cast Dragon 26 said Hypodia.
There's gonna be like bits of it which I remember, but for the most part, this is it's a Pokemon game. Like, what do you even need to know?
Said debut 34 Chaos.
Like, you show up to a gym, you beat some guy up. Like that's all you really need to know. I know like nothing about the story, but like I know how to beat some random guy up. Is he following us? I already don't know why he's following us. I should have read that. Oh no. There's a guy here. The view of Route 19 from the Outlook is Aspertia? Aspertia City's crowd enjoy. Okay, we're in Aspertia right now. It's a slightly odd name. What is this?
Cast Dragon 26 said, do you know the way, Ed?
No. Wait, I was just in the Pokemon Center, and there wasn't anyone like that in there. I'm not going in! The fool. Where is Bianca? And they probably said, oh, I get it. The Outlook. Okay. The Pride and Joy. Bianca's up here. Get your Pokemon. Whoa! I wish I had running shoes. I'm very slow. It's Bianca. So pretty. Hey there, don't you agree? No, it is kind of nice. It could do with a couple more pixels, but you know. They are assistant of Juniper. Do I know someone named Ed? Nah. I'm Ed. Man. I'm exactly like what they heard. They are talking behind my back. How dare they? Nice to meet you. Really important request to ask, will you help us complete the Pokedex? Why does everyone always want you to do the Pokedex? Man. It's like fairly rare to actually complete the Pokedex. like I know it's like a big achievement and all, but like I feel like the vast majority of people have never completed a Pokedex. I mean, I guess it's like a group effort, like you're helping them instead of just like doing it yourself. But like still, like man, they always make you take a Pokedex. I don't need a Pokedex. Okay, hold on. I'm not sure why the conversation just ended. I thought there was like somewhere else we had to go then. Like already not put it right. Hey! It's the starters. Ah. Okay, we've got Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawott. This is the same starters as the Black and White 1, which I'm kind of surprised about. When I was a kid, I went with Tepig. So, probably not doing Tepig again, so it's between Snivy and Oshawott. Which... maybe Snivy would be better? Like... because water's weak to grass, and I feel like we're going to be walking through a lot of grass in this. Like, maybe water not the best. But what does Oshawott even evolve to? I know Dewott, which is like just this guy but slightly taller and more blue. I don't remember the final form though. I can look it up. Hold on, let's look this up. We want Osho. Don't look at that. Oshawott. I got that one. Yeah, I should not have turned desktop mode on. That was a misplay.
Cast Dragon 26 said I once had a Oshawott figure, he got eaten by my dog, Vadal cry.
Oh no. You know you're not supposed to feed your Pokemon figurines to the dog. That's usually not too healthy for them. Just as a piece of advice, just in case you didn't know. Okay, let's look at Snivy too. Snivy evolution. Like, I feel like neither of the starters are like particularly good on this.
Cast Dragon 26 said all I got back was the head.
By got back, do you mean like got back, or did you like survive the eating? Like look at this, like I feel like the starter game on this isn't great. Look at this guy. He's just a green snake, and then I mean this one's okay. Well, maybe we'll go for this guy. Maybe we'll go Oshawott. Like this guy's like literally just like he gets longer, and his legs disappear. Like what kind of evolution turns him into like just a baguette?
Cast Dragon 26 said snake.
Snake. Like why did he lose the arms? Why did he start with arms if he was gonna lose them? Like his evolution, like he still has them in the second evolution too. Like for some reason his third evolution just gets rid of them. But they even get bigger between them. Apple? Apple? Why Apple? Do I want to name this guy Apple? It could be kind of funny to have a snake. And we have the, I'm gonna hide desktops again. I don't want to repeat. Epic evolution.
Cast Dragon 26 said food.
Ignite. Food? Yes. Apple is food. This is a Tepig evolution, which is better. I still don't feel like it's great, but like, it is an improvement. Like, I don't know. I feel like the starters on this one just don't really resonate with me that much. We might end up going for like a pseudo starter. That I did with Pokemon Pathways. It gave me the Fire Crocodile fan. Let me get him up. Pokemon Fire Crocodile.
Helter_ries said Oshawott final Evo looks
Shukoko. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's not like not terrible, but it's not great either. Okay, hold on. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this. Like in my opinion, this is like one of the worst Pokemon designs I've ever seen. I hate this guy. He is hideous. I hate him.
Helter_ries said peak.
And like in Pathways, it's like do a quiz at the start and it gave you a Pokemon based on your answers, and it gave me this bastard. Like I was stuck with like the Pokemon I dislike the most out of like. This might even be like my #1 most disliked Pokemon. I hate this guy. So what I ended up doing
said DNet shakes my hope.
is like first like proper route of the game.
Helter_ries said wrong opinion.
First route of the game, I caught a Lillipup, and I just used that one instead.
Said, wait, I played this game. Why don't I remember the beginning? Lady Rebel shrug.
Yeah, I ended up using a Lillipup as a pseudo starter. Like it actually went pretty good. Like Lillipup, genuinely grown to appreciate them, but like that one Pokemon, I hate that guy. Anyway, did we choose a Pokemon? How says Oshawott final Eva looks bad. Cast Dragon put the snake in, which could be saying that he likes the snake. I think we're going for Snivy. I think we got a consensus on Snivy. It's not like all the options are fairly bad. You want Snake?
We want Snake.
Okay, you're getting the Snake then. You're getting the little baguette boy.
Cast Dragon 26 said I thought you were playing the Diamond and Pearl Gen. I always go Snake.
Okay. Nah, Black and White 2 at the moment. Did I even play Diamond and Pearl? Oh hey! Wait. They got identified by Automod,
so
and they still went into the chat. So you won't have to see shortly. Okay. I mean, I guess we have just completely removed Oshawott now. We've only got Tepig and Snivy, which is kind of funny. Anyway, I've decided a name already. I'm gonna call this guy Baguette. Because the man is literally a baguette. like his legs just disappear. What is this? A Pokedex. We don't care about that. They asked if you want to know what it does. They didn't even ask. Okay, we have a Pokemon. Whoa. Oshawott kicked? Yeah. Do we even see them at all at this point? I'm pretty sure they're just legitimately out of the game now. There has to be some way of meeting them again. But to my knowledge, they just don't come back from that. Anyway, how long were we planning on keeping him waiting? I assume this is our first fight. That's the time to be drinking. That's your partner. Wait, oh, did I not name him?
Cast Dragon 26 said Oshawott was the imposter.
Did it give me the option to name him, and I said no? I better not have just done that.
Helter_is said restart time.
Did I actually skip renaming him? I fully intended to do it. I was gonna name him Baguette, and then I just I mean, there has to be a renaming guy.
Said already failed, so doesn't one explain.
Helter doesn't even know if I did it. Okay.
Helter_is said I also
wasn't
paying attention.
It might have just not given us an option. It might genuinely come later.
Said so it.
Okay, none of us were looking.
Said I was sleeping.
Okay, right. There's three of us here. Not one of us knows whether I actually named him or not. I'm gonna assume if none of us thought that it didn't happen, and we should be able to rename him soon. It also might be a her. We don't actually know yet, but we'll see. They have another Pokedex. They're promoting chat to be a rival.
225 said they are name rate in Castelia City.
Okay. Thank you. Slight problem, I don't know where Castelia City is. Okay. Appreciate the information. I should note that down. But chat, remember that. Remember Castelia City. And when we find that place, we can rename them there if I forgot. I should have a bag. Oh, Pokemon. We should have named him by now. I'm pretty sure that should have happened, and I just didn't. First fight. They will use their tactic. Crazy. Never would have guessed. It's Ed. And we could lose right here. Like I'm just gonna be like tackling him or whatever the equivalent is. It's like we could theoretically lose right here and have to restart. But
Cast Dragon 26 said waited too long, can't clip to see if it was an option to name.
okay. I'm assuming we didn't do it. Yeah. I really should have seen. Well, no. Hey, they're doing more damage than us. Although they are using non-damaging moves, which we all know they don't do anything. They've lost. I mean, I should have started with like one stat move, but like we're not doing that. We're not cowards. Easy. There we go. Baguette, strong. And level 6. I'm aware we probably ought to do rules at some point. Which, like most of them we're just gonna like make as we go, I'm pretty sure. But we probably also like actually get like a list going. Cause like the Nuzlock rules seem to change from place to place, so we'll just like grab the ones that we do want. Where's the set? That's way up there. Okay. Like we'll put this like down like here-ish? Okay. Rules. Right, what rules are we having? I also can't change the line when I'm there. I can do it in here. Okay. So first encounter of each area can only catch first encounter of each area. That's way too big. Hold on. I can make it small. Small is fine. Ignoring duplicates. So, if I catch a Pokemon and then I go into the next area and the first Pokemon I meet is the same Pokemon, then I'm basically just like not counting that as an encounter. Like we could catch duplicates, but then therefore that's not like as doesn't give them like as much personality. It's like I'd rather have unique Pokemon. We need healing. What are you doing about healing? No healing. I was thinking like maybe like in a town or something I could do it. Like, cause you get like gym fights where like you walk in, you fight one guy, and then you need to go heal. And like that's literally just like walk out, walk to the Pokemon Center, walk back in, and do it again. I was thinking maybe for that I'd allow it, just because it doesn't actually affect anything, but yeah, it's kind of niche, and I don't think really matters that much, so I'll probably just leave it as like no healing in general. Or like no healing items, I should say. No healing
Nightright said
items.
no healing. Like in battle or ever. 3 smut.
I'm gonna say healing in Pokemon Centers are fine, because I'm not quite that good at Pokemon yet. That'd like genuinely be hell. I'd lose that in like 5 minutes. No healing items. Chat, is there any more rules that we really see as significant? I don't know whether there's any like trade Pokemon you can do. Like we don't really think about it now, but like I feel like we need like some ground
Nidrite
rules.
said switch /set mode.
Good question. I didn't really think about that, but I mean we'll probably do sets fair on the NPCs, probably. For those who don't know, switch is you kill the enemy Pokemon and then you can freely change your Pokemon before they put theirs in. It's like set mode is a lot more likely to kill individual Pokemon, but in the overall fight it should be fine. I'm gonna say like set mode only. Set mode. Yeah, just set mode. Anything else we want? Like, it's been like a long time since I've done any Nuzlock. I probably should like look at proper rules. Nuzlock rules. Also forgot the E on Nuzlock apparently.
Level caps.
Level caps. I'm not gonna keep track of that. That's too complicated.
Said and hack in rare candies.
No, I don't want to do the rare candy stuff. Like,
Nidrite said also some people add wipe equals restart Lou et fire.
We could do. We could. I think I'll leave that on for now because that's not important until like the very end. I think we'll decide that like right at the end. Like I don't like the rare candy stuff because it's like with the rare candy stuff, it ends up being more sort of boss rush style. It's like you just like rare candy up to the level cap, and then just like go straight to the actual fight. I have not played Black 2 properly. I played Black 1 or maybe White 1. I don't know which one. But I played one of them properly.
Said, yeah, that's the point of Nuzlocks.
Oh yeah, but I want to like be able to die to like random stuff on the way. I do actually want to like experience the game on the way.
Helter_s said you should never lose to a wild Pokemon.
I think you're overestimating me.
Nidrite said oh and shiny claws.
Shiny claws. Could do shiny claws. Catch a shiny. Yeah, I'll allow that. I'll allow that. That's fitting.
Helter_s said you had a runaway button.
But what does the runaway fail with Helter? No, I do want to play the game properly. If we end up like just doing like a massive grind fest, maybe I'll go back over it. But I've not played this game properly before, so I do actually want to experience it, and then like there's a chance I just die to something random in the wild. Plus, I don't know what the level caps actually are. So I'll just be playing through it normally for now. I'm not gonna hack anything in. Anyway, that'll probably keep us going.
Helter_s said yeah, that's what Nuzlocks turn into without level caps and rare candies.
Okay, we'll deal with that later. For now, I'll leave that as is. We'll see. But I think that's all we want for the rules at the moment. I might be missing something. I did literally Google Nuzlocke rules and then like not actually do anything. Also, I've actually updated the title because I missed the E from Nuzlocke. Okay, we don't need tutorial. We don't care about this. I mean, we do need the Poké Center, but like, man, I don't need the tutorial. Also, they have a guy in the bottom right there. Do they have combined Pokemart and Poké Center? That might be a thing. If it is, I don't remember it, but that would make sense.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, Pokemart. Yeah, okay, that is Pokemart. That's interesting. I completely forgot that was a thing. We get Pokeballs. Which also means we can catch Pokemon right from the first area. You usually have to go through a couple areas before you can catch anything, which is of course a bit of a pain when you can only catch the first encounter. But I have to actually use them too. Okay. This is already a longer start than I expected. And it's been like a while since I've done this properly. Our mother is meeting Bianca, and we picked a Snivy. Looking good.
Helter__ said, are you going to catch Victini?
Victini? I have no idea. That's a... I remember that. I don't know how to describe it. Victini. Yeah, okay, I know this one. I remember I watched like a little bit of RT stuff, and he upset a lot of people by catching a Victini, which I have no recollection of what that situation actually is and what implications it has. So whatever's going on with Victini, I don't know about it, and I will deal with it when we get to it. I do not remember. And running shoes. Need the B button, which I don't know which button that is. And chat's sister. Chat, you have a sister. And I have a bot in my chat. Which is showing up in the OBS chat. That shouldn't be showing up. Like Twitch is saying that that's someone that shouldn't be on. In fact,
said Victini is a mythic Pokemon and would make the run rather easy.
Okay. Well, we'll deal with it when we get to it. Like, look at this. Like, I can see it's not published to chat. Like,
Helter__ said, why is it showing that Ed?
It shouldn't be. I mean, I'm assuming OBS is like using my login on reading chat, and so it's showing that there just because it thinks it's like me doing it, and not for the stream itself. But that shouldn't be showing. Oh well. Town map. We might also see what was the town called? We didn't name our Snivy by accident. We somehow completely forgot. None of us even saw it. But we might be able to see where Castelia City apparently is. Yeah. Why are there two town maps? You have to give one to chat.
Goku 3225 said, I am doing a Nuzlock in Pokemon Vault White 2.
Vault? I don't know what the Vault is. Like, it has genuinely been like a long time since I've done any Pokemon stuff. I've done like some of the fan-made stuff, like Pokemon Pathways, I guess Pokerogue. Like, it's been a long time since I've done a main series one. Anyway, single road to the ocean, having a town map is nice. If you use a town map, you know what the region's like. Blah blah blah. One voyage, take Snivy, go see stuff. Right, let's have a look at the map and see where we can rename Snivy. Map. Okay, that's a very big map. Right, what am I looking for? The town is Castelia. One of these should be Castelia. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a big one. I remember that from the first ones, the first games. That's actually like a really cool place. I remember spending a lot of time there as a kid. And that's like an actual city. There's like a whole load of stuff you can do there. That's actually pretty neat. So I'm assuming once we get to here, we can then just like go. Actually, there's like a line going across from here. PWT. Trainers who are proud of their skills compete in tournaments.
Helter_E
Relic
said, can we
Passage.
go to Driftvale City instead?
Driftvale? I don't even know where that is. I know the name. I'm not even sure if that's in this game. Drift. Black City? Is there a White City too? Oh hey, Driftvale is here. A port down distributing mini goods and a gateway to the Unova region. What? So I'm assuming we're either getting a boat from Verbank to the city, or we're taking the Relic Passage. That can be like a ways away. Also got PokerStar Studios. I have vague memories of that. I remember it having like no actual significance to the rest of the game. I remember it being kind of interesting. Anyway, right. So we know where we're going to rename Baguette to his actual name. Also, have a sprint button now. Whoa! So we're just heading up and east. Oh, we also get the signs. I can't read it from here, but there is a sign there. Auntie can't go without a Pokemon. A Snivy. I'm getting a gift. Why does this person know us by name? Like why do you know this random person? Why do they know us? I don't know. I don't know our character things. Got a potion. We can't use it. I guess we could like go into a Poké Center, and I guess that would like technically work. But nah. No healing items. We could sell that, but I doubt that's of any actual significance. And I'm not sure how this is going to affect catching stuff. I'm assuming Bianca's gonna do the catching, then we just like watch her do it. And then we can get our first Pokemon here. Like, maybe we have to catch one ourselves here? Like, Purloin. I'm pretty sure we're getting either Purloin or Lillipup here. I do have a soft spot for Lillipup after the Pokemon Pathways pseudo starter. I'm kind of hoping for one. I don't even know what Purloin's like good at. Like, I know the Pokemon, but I never actually used them before. I've definitely caught them. I think I literally just like never actually used them properly though. I don't think they're any good, but I guess we can give it a go. Also, pretty sure Pokemon below like level 3 and below always get caught. So if we get one of those, we should just catch them straight up. Should. I don't know, that might only be the earlier games, but we'll see. We know how to catch Pokemon. Get beat up till it's weak. We keep on going this way. Alright. So, very first encounter. Hoping for a Lillipup, because Lillipup's kinda cool. Got a Patrat. Level 2. This thing's absolutely gonna die. Like, it's a level 2. I'm gonna put this guy into his first fight and then he's gonna immediately die. I have no faith in this guy. Like, I've never used a Patrat properly before. We should get a guaranteed catch. Okay, that's the earlier games. We could try doing one hit. It might immediately die, but we'll try. Oh no, that's fine. Also, don't know if this is earlier games, but I remember Yellow and Red having the exact same catch values, so getting them into Red isn't actually of any importance. So we should be like highest odds we can get already at this point. It should. And this thing is absolutely dying.
Said Mill, I look so das in one wave.
Mill I look? What? Okay. I also need a name for this guy.
26 said, what WTF did I type?
What did you type? I mean, I get like a lot of chat stuff which I just like don't understand. Like half the time I have to figure out whether it was gibberish or or whether I like genuinely just like don't understand the context. You were sleeping? Okay.
Helter_is said, I'm also wondering that.
Like for once, it's not my fault that I don't understand. Anyway, I also, oh my god. Oh, I didn't name that one either. Like the bus. I've been playing loads of like RPG Maker style games, and they also use Z and X. I've only seen Z and X used in emulators and in RPG Maker style games, and like the buttons are like complete opposite of each other. I've done that twice now, I'm pretty sure. I just like okay, well we haven't named that guy, apparently. I was once again intending to name him. God, like next time we catch something, like remind me to just like not press anything until I like really think it through. God. I thought also ought to put him out first. I can switch train him a little bit.
Cast Dragon 26 said, glad it didn't use my last used words, smiley face with open mouth and cold sweat, lady rebel cry gun a bed.
That's concerning. What is your last used words?
Said by Cast Dragon.
Yeah, if you are falling asleep whilst watching, go to bed. You're okay, go sleep. Good night, Cast Dragon. Sleep well. Man, okay, let's go kill some random wildlife. We're in like some random pixels just like not showing properly. We're getting like black dots everywhere, which I'm not entirely sure what's causing that. That might just be like resizing the window. Might have done it, but we'll see. We also got Vine Whip. Now we have to make a choice of whether we actually train this rat.
Said that's a you issue, Ed.
What? What have I done? I have like no memory of the things I say. But like we need to choose whether we're actually like training the rat or whether we're just like already abandoning it.
I'm not seeing any
oh, the black pigs. Okay, all right, that makes sense. Odd. I'm getting them on my side. As long as you guys aren't getting it, that is a-okay. But okay, that's pretty cool. As long as you guys are fine, I'm happy. Switch training. This person doesn't want to fight. Oh. I'm assuming one of these guys will now. Okay. Never mind. I was hoping for a fight there. Like
Helter_is said, wow, ledges.
Whoa! I've seen like ledge people before. Like they've got them in a couple of games. I don't know like how many they got. But, like it's kind of funny. I mean, it's just a recurring thing. Pretty goofy. Yo, I need to turn some of the animations down. Otherwise, switch trading is going to take a while. Bam. Also a crit. Very nice. But man, like I usually like when I catch something really low, I usually just like don't bother don't bother actually training it up. I just like get something high level instead, which we could do. I don't know whether I want to keep him or just like box him. Let's see. We also need to be set there. Turn off move animation. Let's turn that one on. Okay. Also don't know what IR is. Seagate, I think that's the multiplayer stuff. But we of course are not doing multiplayer. Potion? Yeah, potion.
Helter _ said I or infrared.
Or infrared. Why would the DS use infrared? I'm pretty sure I don't have access to that. And that's gotta just be like random multiplayer
Helter
terminology.
_ said it was for local connection.
They really use infrared for that? I'll be like really
Helter
surprised.
_ said I think.
Like, this is on the DS. Like, does a DS really have? Oh, let's look this up. Does the DS have infrared? Does the DS have infrared? Yes. What? Huh. Okay, they do actually have infrared. Like, I owned a DS and I didn't know that. That is surprising actually. Huh. We also have this guy, older. I do remember this. This is like one of the only things I do remember from my first attempt. But this guy, he's like, I'm pretty sure he's one of the Elite Four members from like
Helter _
an earlier
said
game.
I think the street pass used IR to talk to nearby things.
Street Pass. I have also never used Street Pass before. Like, everything I did on my DS was entirely solo. Like, in fact, I don't think I even knew anyone who used a DS. Oh. Like, I had one. I think me and my brother only had one collectively. Like, he had it, and then I sort of inherited it. I think. Like, we had 2 Game Boys when I was really young, and then like I was pretty sure we only had one DS between us. Which, you know, that was fine. But let's see.
Helter
So who is this
_
guy?
said street pass was a me thing that people
A
would
me
use
thing?
if their DS was close by.
Did a DS have Mii's? Oh, I don't know. What? Hold on. I gotta look for it. Okay, does the DS have?
Helter _ said the 3DS.
The Nintendo DS game Personal Trainer Walking uses Mii to allow players to track their progress in the game. Why did I not know about this? Like, I've never had a Mii before.
Dr. Dayton.
Hello,
said
Dayton. Like,
Dr. Dayton said what's up.
Apparently the DS had infrared that they used to let people's Mii's communicate, like from the Wii. Which
Helter _ said hi
I
Dayton.
am surprised about. I had a DS and I didn't know about this stuff.
Said hi Helter.
Hello, Dayton. It's like, I am.
Dr.
How did the DS have Mii's? Yeah, like the DS had, well, it had a game which had Mii's in it. Yeah, the Nintendo DS game Personal Trainer.
Dayton said I had a DS and a Wii.
Yeah, like.
Dr. Dayton said I did not know that.
I've never had a Mii before. I've never owned that game, which, you know, it checks out. Like, you know, I'm like surprised I don't know about it. It's I owned that system, and like I'm only just learning about a whole load of stuff I had.
Dr. Dayton said me isn't a game, it's a channel feature thing.
Yeah. I do know the Mii's. Like the DS only has the Mii's through one game, but like the DS didn't have Mii's just like in general, but it did have it for certain games apparently. I this is the first I'm saying of this, which I have no idea what the actual system was. What? Why am I only just learning about this? And I've got this up on Google. Hold on. And there's like loads of stuff on this. Like, you got the game which uses Mii's, and then that's something different. And then it's like people talking about how it had Mii's, and like they also didn't know about it. Like the Nintendo DS had Mii's.
Dr. Daytonft said I may have to lurk a bit since I am working on a thing.
Okay, don't worry about it. Nice having you here. Like, you know, like that. This is news to me. Like, I lost my DS like years ago. I never actually figured out what happened to it. I used to have a DS.
Dr.
And it just went missing one day.
Like such a vague yet insane thing that I am upset I didn't know about.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like very specific with like, I mean, like it might like literally just be like one game that has it. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm surprised I didn't know about any of this stuff. I did have a DS. It went missing a long time ago, and I'm still sad about that because I never figured out what happened to it. And I'm pretty sure it went missing in my house. So I'm thinking, like, my thought has always been, as a kid, that my parents must have like chucked it out without thinking, or it got like cleaned away by someone, and then like, you know, maybe someone took it. I don't know. Like you'd think after that, what, like, how many years has it been? Like, how many years has it been? At least 5 years. Probably like closer to 10. Like, you'd think if I still had it, it would have shown up. I'm like, maybe it's like behind a wardrobe somewhere. It's possible it is buried. I'm fairly fairly certain.
Said my DS also went missing.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a bit like missing socks.
Yeah. It's like, I'm very certain someone either chucked it out without thinking, or took it. So it should not have gone missing. I didn't have any situation where it should have gone. Like, you know? We've got a town map for our friend who's already been through here. Someone stole yours? Quite possibly. like what? I've been missing my DS for many years, and I just, you know, I never got any like clarity as to what actually happened to it. It is very, very saddening. I'm always tempted to get like a new one, just so I can like actually like experience it again. Right, then it's not gonna be the same as the first one, you know? I'm assuming some of these guys are gonna fight us. Did we actually heal? I'm pretty sure we did. Yes, we did. This guy... Yeah, he's fighting us. Our first actual fight. Nice. What levels are we dealing with?
Dr. Daytonft said if you buy an R4 card you can also get a bunch of games for your DS.
I'm assuming that's one of the ones that just loads like a million different like pirated games. Which I have seen those before, and they do look pretty cool. I've been tempted to get one, and like never actually got around to it. I was tempted like to try making like my own setup at some point, because like you get.
Dr. Dayton said it actually lets you load them on an SD card.
Like you get you can get like a Raspberry Pi, something like that, and then you could like they sell like screens and monitors and stuff in the sizes of the original hardware. Meaning, you could like, you could get a Raspberry Pi, load like a couple different emulators onto it, and then you just like load all the games in advance. I was thinking like, if you're doing it yourself, then like have multiple different games loaded into this. In fact, hold on, I'm pretty sure I have a thing on this. Let me see. It'll be in like Doodles, I think. I need the actual icons. I'll bring the music back. Like I was like thinking about this like a long time before. I mean, not like a long time, but like somewhere in my old stuff, I got like a 3D model of what I wanted. I was like explaining it to a friend, and then yeah, the best way for me to explain it. In fact, here it is. This is in SolidWorks, which I don't actually have anymore. If I delete that. Okay, have a look. See. So we've got like this sort of stuff. Now, if you go to Raspberry Pi, you stuck it into like a little rectangle like that. They sell touchscreens of the old hardware sizes. And you can have like a second monitor like in the back, which I can't actually show you because it's I don't have the software anymore. Hold on, do I? I'm pretty sure I don't. It's loading the image. Like, I'm fairly certain I don't have SolidWorks anymore, but I might. I definitely I used to have a pirated version because the university server just wasn't working. Like, you get this, you can flip out an entire second monitor and do that as a DS, or you put that away, use it as a Game Boy like this. Like you get something like that, you load multiple different emulators onto it, and you can just play games on that. Like 3 different handhelds in one, you know? So I think that'd be cool. Also lost over half our health there, and that's concerning. I'm assuming we have a focus center.
Dr. Daytonft said to seem pretty cool.
Yeah. But all everything you need for it is already pre-made, available. You'd still have to sort some stuff out, like the casing and actually loading the programs. But all the emulators are made. All the actual components on the hardware side are already made. All you have to do is plug them all together, get the actual casing for it, and then you can just have a whole lot of consoles just together like that, you know? That just feels like it'd be cool to me. You get emulators for I'm running this on my laptop at the moment, which of course isn't original hardware, as you might be able to guess. Did this person not fight? Oh, they don't. Also, new area, we should get another Pokemon here. Although this person's also going to want to fight. You get the old handheld experience, but you get all of them together. And you don't have to buy individual games because it's all just reverse engineered at this point, or just hacked open, you know? That'd be pretty neat, in my opinion. Also, what level are we now? Level 4. We could maybe fight this one normally. If I can avoid the switching, then that would be nice. Yeah, we got this. That saves Snipey a bit of work. No point in switch training if we don't need to.
Pokemon actually seems kind of fun, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a good game. I mean, it does take a long time. It's fairly repetitive, but you know, every once in a while, I enjoy a good bit of Pokemon. You know? Pokemon's good. I would recommend checking out the fan-made stuff if you're... Because the main games do tend to follow the same pattern for most of it. And you get fan games which just completely change everything, which is pretty neat. So if you're like looking for something new on the Pokemon, definitely look at the family stuff. I like Cyril. Don't actually need that. And this is our new Pokemon we're about to catch. That is a duplicate. This is why I put in the duplicates in, because like we could count this as the first encounter, and then catch a second Patrat. But then we just have a Pokemon party of Patrats. And whilst that would be hilarious, and I feel that's not as interesting as having individual stuff. So it's a duplicate, so we are ignoring this in the catching stuff. And we'll just get the next non-duplicate Pokemon. Hey, this Patrat's actually fighting stuff now.
Dr. Daytonft said no, we need more Patrats.
No, I mean, I think we could have.
Dr. Daytonft said they are the best Pokemon type.
No! Oh, it's a level 2. Oh. Got a level 2 Sunken. Oh. Oh, I thought the Patrat was bad. This is worse than the Patrat. Oh no. Like, I'll give it one tackle. If it lives, I'll catch it. If it dies, I'm not going to be heartbroken. It lives. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? Man. Like, I'm already switch training the Patrat. I can't. I could switch train with Sunken too. I might just box that one. That one might not be worth the effort. Oh, I could use it as a sacrifice. You do get some moves which are like better used, like after a Pokemon dies. Oh, hold on. Okay, which button do I want? Pretty sure it's this one. Yes, it is. Okay. We are finally actually naming a Pokemon instead of hitting the wrong button. Okay. I mean, we don't really care about this Pokemon. I'll just call it Leaf. It would be like nice to name the Pokemon after chatters and such, but like this is like if this one dies, I am not gonna care at all. So I don't want to like give anyone like an attachment to that Pokemon because it is dead. That is not lasting any amount of time. We'll train it a little bit. That guy's gonna want to fight. I don't want to fight him. But where even is the next town? This is a new area. Do I remember? I think you can heal in here somewhere. Oh. Oh no. Okay, that. Oh, I didn't remember that. Oh, that might be dead. I was looking for healing. Oh. Okay.
Dr. Dayton said hi, Nightlight.
He's got one Pokemon. We kill that, and we're fine. It is a technique, and we only have grass type Pokemon. Oh. Oh no. I mean, Snivy's level 7, and it's gonna have a disadvantage. We could genuinely sack both Leaf and Patrat. Like, if we switch from Leaf, then whoever we switch into is taking a hit. So I think it is genuinely better to let Leaf just immediately die, just so that the next Pokemon doesn't take that hit. We literally just caught them. I don't think they're worth saving. Like... Oops. What did I just bash? Like... We might lose Patrat here too. like Snivy is not going to be stronger. Unless they're using like bad moves, Snivy is weaker than Tepig. Leaf can't do anything, so Patrat's the only other one which can actually do any damage. So I think we sack Leaf, go into Patrat, make Patrat fight till he dies, and then put Snivy in and hope that Snivy lives. Cause like this could very easily be game over like right now. God, we've literally just started. I mean, we've been going like a while. Like, okay, let's sack Leaf. Did 1 damage. I'm pretty sure the other moves don't actually do anything. I think that's increasing our attack stat. But yeah, that is his attack.
Dr. Dayton said you can do it, Ed. I believe in you.
Yeah, but I give us a 50-50 chance. And there's a decent chance. And like, if we do live, we're gonna have to sack like half our Pokemon. Somehow Leaf isn't dead yet. They've tail whipped 3 times in a row. They're supposed to use some decent moves. I thought the AI would be slightly smarter than this. Like, is that 5 in a row we just got? Or was that only 4? I think that's only 4. That's 4, yeah. Maybe we don't need to sack the Patrat after all. Like that's 5 tail whips in a row. They can one-shot us, probably from full health.
Dr. Dayton said you should have gotten that second Patrat.
I mean, I don't think it really makes much of a difference there. There we go, they finally attacked. I mean, Leaf did significantly more damage than I was expecting. Like, I thought they like genuinely used like one of the better moves they had in that situation. But 5 tail whips in a row means that they're definitely not using the best option. Why would they use 5 tail whips in a row? How did that even happen? So we might be able to swap Snivy in and just get lucky with the tail whips. That would be an option. However, if you put Snivy in and we don't get lucky, Snivy is still weaker and would die. So either we take a 50-50 losing Snivy or we absolutely lose Patrat. Chat, who do we prefer? Do we prefer Snivy or Patrat? I mean, we gotta sack Patrat, right? Like, they're not worth the trouble. I'll just put Patrat out. Like, they're gonna die. Like, that's better than risking Snivy.
Dr. Dayton said let's gear up Snivy. Patrat is best.
No, Patrat's weak.
Dr. Dayton said
I mean, Patrat might win. Like, he could theoretically do this. Like, if there's another tail, like, that's like another, like, 2 tail whips towards that. If there's another one, yeah, and then Patrat could genuinely live. Okay, I am amazed at how incompetent they were. That very easily could have been game over. And they only just managed to kill our weakest Pokemon.
Patrat is best.
It's got 2 level ups and a decent move. That's like same level as our starter now, as Snivy. That shouldn't have worked. Like, oh yeah, the town map. I completely forgot about that. Oh, and these people, I think they hear us. Who are you? Who am I? They're in the ranch, which we are currently trespassing on. And the wife is going to heal. Oh, that's a potion. We can't use potions. I'm pretty sure if I just talk to them, then they'll heal us for free. Oh, that's also not a Poké Center. Oh, that's not I put the rule there's no healing items. That is still fine. Have you seen the Herdia? Since the Lady Pup things, I do genuinely respect the Herdia quite a bit. But apparently there's one missing. We could go look for it. You're a little worried? Are you kidding me? Your Pokemon might be lost forever. Whatever. I'll look. Ed, help out. Okay. Apparently I'm helping out. Do I care? I could just walk away. I wonder. If your Pokemon get hurt, let me know. I'll make them feel better for you. Yes, they are hurt. Although, I do need to make sure I don't use the Sunkern? What's it called? That is officially dead at this point, even though it did just get healed. Like, I put that in the final slot. I just need to remember to chuck that once we're at a Poké Center. I'm like, it did surprisingly well, considering it was a one-tap. Anyway, once again, in a new area, with new grass. I'm wondering if the other grass would have different encounters? It might be better for us to go further in. I mean, I'm doubtful it would change anything, maybe. But, it's still worth taking a look. Oh. I'm assuming they'd fight us. Look at these little goofy goobers. Little gremlins. I love them. Anyway, let's get our catch. Time for Pokemon number 4. With our third being dead. Azurill. Water type, I'm pretty sure. That would actually be good against Tepig. I have no idea what the stats are. So it would be a good catch, I think. I mean, it's not going to be like a particularly strong Pokemon. It does know Splash, which is slightly concerning. I'm hoping it knows something else as well. Like, it better not only know Slash, that would actually be heartbreaking. And they've used Splash twice, which does literally nothing. They better have something else in there. There you go, we've got Bubble. Which does 1 damage against us. Okay. Very good sign of things to come. I'm sure there'll be no issues with this. That's a catch. Okay. Pokemon. I have no idea how strong it is. I know the typing is good for our party at the moment, considering our rival has a fire type. So, shouldn't be bad. I could just call it Bubbles. Again, if anyone in chat wants a Pokemon named after them, do say, and I can absolutely do that for you. That's something I'm completely down for. Bubbles. There you go. Yeah, I want to emotionally hurt my chat when my Pokemon die, you know? I'm sure that's the best use for this. Okay, Bubbles. Could switch train, but our main Pokemon are They're actually fairly weak at the moment, which is sad. It's also Pokeball over there. That's back to the start. I think to actually do in here. I guess like fight some trainers, but like I doubt there's anything of actual significance there. And maybe we could find the Herdia somewhere around here, but I'm pretty sure. There's a Lillipup here. I love Lillipup. He's a little fella. Like, you know, I appreciate the little guy. Like, I'm assuming if anything is happening with the Herdia, it's not gonna be in this place. It's gonna be like later on down the line. Oh, they got a crit. That's concerning. I also don't know what level Sniper evolves at. It's usually like 12, 14, or 16, I believe. Or maybe 14, 16, 18? Very cool. Okay. It's definitely one of them. Right, here's this person. We also need to swap. Pull out to heal again, actually. Most of my things like half dead. Although I'll take a risk. I'm sure it'll be fine. This is a bad choice. I shouldn't have done that. But I'm sure it'll be fine. I should not have done this. What level? 6? We'll be fine. I believe in us. Oh, they got a crit. And it's not very effective. Oh no. We should be fine. There's a small chance that we won't be fine here. But we should be fine. It's a small chance. See Waddle? Ah, little fella. Okay. Catrat.
3225 said 17.
17, I'm assuming that's the evolution for Snivy. If it is, thank you. Appreciate it. Catrat does die to a crit, so. Oh no, so would Snivy. No, I was thinking like before I went into this, that like going to heal on that would be like very like cowardly and like overly cautious. That I shouldn't be overhealing, and yeah, that's going great for us so far. Okay, now we have to swap. Pretty sure Snivy's best here. Pretty sure. Again, we shouldn't die here. We shouldn't die. Yeah, string shot. We didn't care about string shot. Grass ain't gonna be any good, so just tackle. Yeah, look at that. We're fine. They did like 3 damage to us. We're fine unless they crit. Yeah, not even close. that wasn't any risk there at all. Okay, that was too close. We're gonna go heal. I should not be getting overconfident. That is gonna get me killed. What is that, like 2 HP on Patrat? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I did see another area up there. I'm assuming nothing of significance. Oh. Okay, there is Herdia stuff up here apparently. What is this? Big branch. Trainer fight should be fine. And we can deal with the XP. And keep going Snivy, because Snivy is weaker than they should be. So, need to train them a little bit. Janitor Orville. I'm not really expecting any like major threats. I mean, I'm assuming whatever's got the Herdia is going to be like the equivalent of Team Rocket or something. Like, we should only die to my negligence, which is concerningly likely, and almost happened on the last fight we had. But that kinda sucks. Like, we should be fine. Again, I might do something dumb that gets me killed, but, you know. I'm gonna heal that paralysis. As, opening us up some very bad luck. And we're like healing like right here. So it only takes a second. Okay. Back to Herdio. Now, if this guy's talking, like, he's got like extra dialogue up here, then like Herdio's gonna be over here. Oh, Perdis is here. I'm assuming that's specifically for the old man fight. Which is actually like decent setup. But, you know, no healing items, so we can't. We are just gonna like fight random people. I'm not doing the rare candy stuff, I'm not quite that trying to rush that much. So, I will be fighting trainers for XP purposes. But you know, it's good to fight them anyway. And again, I have no idea what the level caps actually are. I probably should know. I assume it says somewhere, but I don't know where. That Snivy is finally getting stronger. Psyduck. I also need to check what Rap does. I'm pretty sure that's just like damage every turn. It's 15 damage for 4 to 5 turns. I'm pretty sure we can use other moves whilst that's active. It's like half.
Said first gym cap is LV.13.
First gym is 13. Okay. I might try sticking to it, but I'm probably ignoring level caps for now. Like, no, like, I'm at the moment ignoring level caps and rare candies. Okay. Rap is like half the damage of a regular move, so that's probably worse than on like most fights. That should be end of turn? No, that's the next turn. Also, I got my typing the wrong way around. I was thinking grass would be weak against water for some reason. That's not. That is very, very incorrect. Where's Herdio? Oh, there he is. Did you hear that? I heard it. Oh, there he is. He's chilling. I have no idea what team that is. Like, I know that's like Team Rocket equivalent, but like I have no idea what the equivalent is in this game. It's Mareep. I'm fairly certain that this isn't Team Plasma. Okay, thank you. I'm fairly certain that there's that it isn't a new area. I might be mistaken, but we should just be killing this without trying to catch. You got a crit anyway. Like, I'm fairly certain I wasn't supposed to catch that. I might be wrong, but I'm fairly certain. I was gonna swap my Pokemon, but that started the cutscene early. Oops. Okay, I'll go call this trainer, so you stay here, isn't it? That was our rival. He's gonna go get some help. Meaning that we have to deal with this. Team Plasma. I'm gonna say no. I vaguely know them, but it's been a while. They're the righteous group that tried to conquer Unova with, what was his name, N? The guy with the green hair. I'm assuming that it was him. To liberate Pokemon. I actually remember this, like, N's reasoning behind it was actually, like, fairly understandable. Like, he's been one of the, like, more reasonable, like, motives, I'm pretty sure. Although it has been a while. Fools will never understand this. Still, they got lost to chasing Herdia.
Dr. Daytonft said him back is that Team Rocket.
This is Team Plasma, apparently. Which I haven't seen in like 10 years. But they're apparently still going in this game. Which is understandable. So, their motive is that they don't think Pokemon should be caught.
Dr. Daytonft said don't like it, bring back Team Rocket.
Team Rocket were a classic. Like, these guys are like more understandable than most of the other teams. Now, most of the teams are like pretty weird with their motivations. Like, they often don't really make sense. These guys, like they have the Pokemon stuff. Like, you catch a Pokemon in a Pokeball, and that like completely changes how the Pokemon behaves. Like, forcibly domesticating it. Like, their whole thing is that they believe Pokemon should be wild, and that they shouldn't be controlled by people, I think. And so they're trying to take over the whole region so that they can force people to give up their Pokemon, which, honestly, out of all the motivations, not enslaving Pokemon and making them fight until they pass out, that's actually pretty reasonable. All things considered.
Dr. Daytonft said, are they cool with us eating the Pokemon?
I would assume not. That I feel like someone fighting for the freedom of Pokemon wouldn't want you to be eating them. But I guess it might depend on the situation. It's like, you do get, like, I'm pretty sure the Slowpoke like naturally lose their tails. You can then eat those. So I'm assuming if it's like a natural project.
Said, but I mean, don't we eat the Magikarps?
Yeah, I remember they also eat. Is either Farfetch'd or Pidgey. I remember them cooking one of the bird Pokemons, which, yeah, it's a little bit odd. I mean, it makes sense. Meat has to come from somewhere. It's like you get Pokemon food just like present.
What meat do they eat in the Pokeverse?
I'm pretty sure they do just eat like random Pokemon. I'm assuming they like choose specific Pokemon to eat. Oh, let's look this up. Does Google have anything to say about this? What Pokemon do they eat? There are 21 confirmed Pokemon that humans eat. Let's have a quick look at this. There's a whole web article about it. Oh, Creamy? Never heard of it. It also said 21, and they're starting at 20, which, like, I know I'm not the best with numbers, but I'm pretty sure 20 isn't 21. Necli? I don't even know how to pronounce it, I've never seen that. Toadschool, never seen it. Beluza, never seen it. Cloth, I've seen this one watching people play the games, but never actually had it myself. Shuckle, we love Shuckle. They don't eat the whole Shuckle. They eat its body fluids?
Dr. Daytonft said they eat the Shuckles.
I found that the Shuckle would be like the hardest one to eat. Why are they drinking a Shuckle?
Dr. Daytonft said that is somehow worse.
Yeah. Like why a Shuckle out of all the Pokemon? One of the Pokédex entries states that the Shuckle hides under rocks, keeping its body's concealed inside its shell, whilst eating stored berries. The berries mix with their body fluids? That's usually bodily fluids. The berries mix with their body fluids to become juice. And shuckles can be juiced. How do you juice a shuckle? What is it? How do you take this guy and juice him? Hold on. How do you juice a shuckle?
Dr. Daytonft said they're juicing him. So juice my poor boy.
Juicing shuckle. This is giving a berry to the shuckle. Wait. Does this, are they juicing the Gen 3 ones, or does it just like give it back to them? The berries it stores in its shell decompose and become a gooey liquid that is berry juice. How does a shuckle make juice? The berries mix with its body fluids. Why we hold on, maybe there's like a picture of this. Oh no, oh, this is so much worse. Oh my god. The shuckle is milking itself. Oh, that's so bad. Oh no. Oh, they're drinking directly from the shuckle juice. They're not. Oh. Ow.
Dr. Daytonft said I hate this.
I hate it too. Hold on. I need this image. I'm saving this. I'll throw that into the downloads. Hold on. Let's get this up. I spiritually need this. Let's just add a new image. Shuckle juice. Browse downloads. Shuckle juice. There you go. Look at that. That is really something. Why was this ever made? Who
Dr. Dayton said this is so fucked.
Yeah. Yes it is. Do I put that behind chat? Wait, hold on, where is chat? You're over there, okay. I didn't do that. I can have it as the chat background. Oh, that is horrible. Oh no. We're not even going to get to the first shit, it's just going to be this. Hold on, is that better behind chat or like behind the rules? And we've got like a blank space there. If I do that and then move the rules into like the middle of that. Is that better? Shall we get back to the Pokemon? There's like what was it, like 13 more Pokemon that they're eating?
Nightwright said, can we get some Milton milking pictures next Kappa?
You absolutely can. Let's go look that one up. Actually, I'm gonna look that up before I turn on the screen for you guys. Miltank milking. Maybe I can get like a GIF. This is. Oh no. Oh, I did malicious milking. I spelled Miltank wrong. Okay, Miltank has a K in it. Miltank. I don't want to be milking a militia. Oh no. Oh. Okay, hold on. I gotta show you guys this one. Look at this. Look at that. Who made this?
Nightwright said, oh yes, Luet fire.
Like, what? who wakes up in the morning and decides this is what I'm going to draw? Like, how does someone reach this point? Like, I know I've done some weird stuff, but even by my standards, this is weird. Oh. Oh no.
Dr. Daytonft said, "Oh no, Professor Oakwai."
Oh, it only gets worse. God. We haven't even seen them being milked yet properly. I guess it's like technically milking.
Dr. Daytonft said, "Let's go back to the Pokemon."
Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll leave the milk tank. Maybe that one needs to be a benched idea for now.
Nidrite said, "TRLUL."
Oh no. Oh, that is bad. That is. Oh my. I feel weird now. We didn't even get halfway through the list of Pokemon that people eat. Like, there's gonna be more things in there, and I guarantee you, at least one of them will be worse than what we've already seen. That's so much worse than I was expecting. I'm like, oh, I'm sniffing a little bit. Let's play some Pokemon. Okay, we're not even fighting him. After all that, we didn't even fight the guy. He literally just walks off. There we go. No, we don't even get the credit for like scaring that guy off. Why'd he go all the way back there? He was getting stolen. Okay. And that kid's still upset about losing Pokemon. Is there like an actual reason why he's upset? Or does he just like really dislike bad Pokemon owners? Like, they're not even bad Pokemon. Like, it's just they're treating it like a dog. Now, if you own like a whole ranch and you got a dog, like at some point you're gonna let that dog just roam around. Like that, I feel like that's like a fairly normal thing to do.
Would be spoilers.
Spoilers, okay. Alright, I see. I mean, there's gotta be some reason why it's like that, but like, there's been a lot of rivals who are just like kind of weird, just like without anything happening. Like, it might genuinely just be like that, but I would assume he has some tragic backstory. But we'll have to see. I don't even remember what Pokemon I got out. The milking was too much. Got Snivy on loads of health, we're fine. Yeah. I mean, Snivy's doing fine. They're like quite a bit higher level than what we're fighting, so probably ought to swap who we're using. We'll use Bubbles. Bubbles is very weak at the moment. And I'm pretty sure their stats as a Pokemon aren't going to be particularly good, but like, well, there's an item there. I doubt we care about it. We'll leave it. That's probably just like a potion or something. We don't care. Hey, it's the dogs. The little goobers. I love them. Nice. We'll grab a heal, why not? Yeah. I mean, they might like give us something. We got the TM. But I think we just like walk off now. Now I'm pretty sure that entire thing was just optional and doesn't actually affect anything. But we'll see. Do we have a Route 20 Pokemon? Like, we came from over on the right apparently. I thought we came from the left. So we have been here. We haven't been down, there's nothing down. So we're heading to the right. We haven't fought this guy, let's just beat him up. Why not? No sense in not fighting people. Hey, they have a pet rat. I hear pet rats are the thing to be nowadays. Level 4. We don't even need to swap. Also, first look at the moves. I got Bubble. And that's like the only actual move. I mean, we could do Water Sport to buff water moves, but like, we have one water type with one water type move. Like, I don't know like how much Water Sport actually affects, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be worth the trouble. So we are just bubbling. Well, that did like no damage. Oh no. Like we're higher level than them too. Oh. Oh, Bubbles. Oh. Okay, I had a little bit of hope for them. But what Pokemon even were they? I want to go look at their stats now. That did like genuinely nothing. It might just be the move they were using. Like, I was hoping for a little bit more than that. Okay. Also got Bites. Alright, what are the stats of that Pokemon? That did no damage. I don't know whether that's a move's fault or whether it's the Pokemon's fault. Okay, the move, that's the wrong button. The move is 20 power. That's actually really low. They got 8 attack, which is the one we're looking at the moment. 8 versus 13 versus 16. The level 2 Sunkirk has 5 attack. And this one has 8 attack. That's... That's pretty low. Is defense anything? No, defense is also low. I know these are like significantly high level. Like, or maybe it's just leveling. It's like there's 3 levels off. I'd have to gain 5 attack over 3 levels to catch up. Although this does have a buff to attack, so... Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll keep him around for now. They don't look anything too useful, but maybe we'll get like something better later on. But at the moment, not much to show. I pulled up to like make sure I actually like do gym 1 today. Like we've been going like 2 hours, and we haven't made it to the first gym yet, but we probably ought to be doing. Yeah, we gotta do that. We did also there's the guy from the Elite 4 of one of the previous games, I'm pretty sure, like the orange guy with all the fire stuff. I kind of just like went straight past him. There might have been more over there. Maybe. And we are like right next to where he was. He's just like to the left here. We can go have a look at him. There might be something. I don't think there actually is, but we can have a look. Oh. Oh! Okay, we're actually supposed to do that. We delivered the town map. Yes, we did. Only gone for a moment, and the Pokemon likes us. Yes. Instead of training you, I'd like to train you and your Pokemon. That's how Pokemon trainings work. Give him a hand. This might be a gym. Maybe. How's our Pokemon doing? Bubbles is weak, but Bubbles was already weak, so that's not any concern. What is this? Also, is there something to the left there? Okay. I'm gonna help train that person. Training looks really tough, real pretty tough. Learn from losing. Why am I fighting children? I probably also sort of should have swapped before I went into this. I was thinking we'd go against like someone weak to begin with, so I could train on them, but let's straight into it. Was a level 9, which is I was expecting like level 7 maybe. I mean like 4 for the first guys, and like getting gradually stronger. And if we win this, like no problem. We got type advantage, but still. I was expecting a little bit more of a going up. Also, don't even know why we're doing this yet. We're just fighting some random kids. And now I fight the girl. And we've got a heal. I'm expecting this to be a fire type. Like, we started with water, and we're super effective. And now we're not very effective. Yeah. Pretty sure Bubbles just immediately dies. They can probably take like one hit. They do have type advantage. Let's check what Water Sport does. I'm pretty sure Water Sport only buffs water, but it might also debuff fire. Oh. The user soaks itself with water, which weakens fire type. We're swapping them out fairly soon. That's not actually very useful to us. And if that stayed between swaps, that would have been fine, but it doesn't, so that's no good. I do one attack, should be fine. Yeah. But I only did like 6 damage? That's like nothing. Could go for one more. Don't really need to, but I know did 6, bring us down to 16 and then 6 again. Unless they crit, this is a fine. Yeah. And now we swap. I'm gonna go Pat Rat first. Because Snively's gonna have the weakness to fire. I mean, they'll still be like decent, but like, you know. Pat Rat's like slightly safer. Even with the lower level. There you go, easy. And we could have lost Bubbles to a crit, but you know. Water Gun actually does damage. No matter how good Water Gun is, it's always going to be better than Splash. That should be a significant buff to your Bubbles, just because they actually have a move which does something now. Right. Kitchen's type matchups. Don't care too much about that. Right. Was that it? I'm still not sure why we went there. And there's a guy. I know this is sudden, but nice to meet you. Don't say anything, just take this. I got a medal box. Why? People call him Mr. Medal. Do you know a competition called the Medal Rally? I do not. Whether you know it or not, I'll explain it to you. Okay. Choice was a non-choice. The Medal Rally is an event that evaluates various activities of trainers. In commemoration of your participation, please take this medal. We got first step. We got 6 hint medals. Is this something we care about? I don't think that's related to gym badges. I think that is just another thing you can do. So I'll probably leave that for now. There's a newly opened gym in Aspertia City. That's where we came from. A new gym leader. We should go fight them. We should. And I saw this going in, so I'm grabbing that. Probably not using that. I don't have any rules against battle items. I just never use them, like, in general. So, I don't know how far we went. It might just be a spurt, yeah. And we should be doing gym fight, and then after that I'm probably going to dinner. It's like, what, 6:20 for me? I usually have dinner sometime between 6 and 7. Yeah, we can actually dump the sun... whatever it's called now. The one that died. Somewhat. We are just dumping... In fact, hold on, we need to do that in the other box, which you can probably do regularly, but... Okay, box 8. We only have 8 boxes? Nothing. Okay. Either way, desk box is started. That Pokemon didn't need to die, but you know, it was worth it. I didn't want to take a risk. Alright, Pokemon are healed. We got a gym. We could train, but that kind of sucks. I don't know what level they are, even where the gym is. Gotta find it. What is this? An old clock tower. Okay. And this is Aspertia? Or however you pronounce it? I think? Where are we? We're in Flossessi. Okay, that's not... We're in the wrong town. Ed. Oh, it's this guy again. He literally just talked to us. Why is he... Why did he climb a cliff to talk to us? They've got to tell us something important. Take these berries. We could use them as held items, but I'll leave it for now. Okay. Go on. That's just him telling us to go do gym fights, which we're doing anyway. Hey, this guy's back up. Should be Aspertia just over here. How do you pronounce it? I feel like I'm doing it wrong, but I don't know what I'd actually do it as. Like, it's... I feel like I'm making a mistake, but I have no idea what to correct it to. Where's the gym? Is the gym? Yes. So, we could do more preparation. I don't know what level they are, which is a little bit concerning. Who is this? They are older from Flossessi, talented teacher. He declined, saying it's an era of young people now. So, I did definitely say gym at the front. Or am I just misreading it? Okay, here it is. Aspertia Pokemon Gym. Gym leader Charon. Okay. No idea what we're dealing with. I'm assuming we're gonna have some time to like grind on the smaller guys to give us an idea of what we're actually dealing with. Let's see. Hey, fresh water. Very nice. I've just remembered like a different gym from the first time I played. That's like the underground like rock concert style thing. I called it Growlithe somewhere there. I remember that. That was a long time ago. I want to get another Growlithe. I love Growlithe. My favorite Pokemon. We are a challenger to the Aspertia City's Pokemon Gym, and that's Sharon. I think this guy is the other rival from the first game, I think. I might be wrong, but I think he's the second rival. Gonna defeat these two. That should be fine. And this is where we're seeing like what we're actually dealing with. Because like, if we take on this guy and he kicks our ass, then we know we can't do this right now. But like, it should be fine. We'll just beat up a couple guys. At what level are we dealing with? Level 9, that's fine. I mean, like, that's like equals our pat match, but like, even still, that shouldn't be an issue. Very low damage on the wrap. That might not actually be worth using it. I should have just like wrapped. Nah, Vine Ripped rather. Yeah, that's doing like 1 damage. That's not worth it. Right, Snivy's chilling. Snivy's okay. I'll probably just like grind. I mean, I gotta kill him anyway. Like, use these guys for the XP. And Snivy should be strong enough going into the actual gym fight to hopefully carry, or at least take on a couple of the guys. If we defeat the girl, we can go for the gym leader, and nope, but we're gonna go heal first. I said earlier, I was thinking of allowing healing items in towns, just because of this situation. Like, you fight one guy, you gotta go back to the healing Poké Center. And then you're just walking right back over. So, I was thinking for situations like this, I might just allow healing just to save the walk, but, you know, it's a fairly minor problem, it doesn't really affect anything. But, maybe if I get like a particularly long walk at some point, I might do that. I don't know how to like write that many rules. I mean, I could just do like no healing items outside of towns. But, you know, that is just convenience rather than difficulty. But we'll see. Like, we are probably changing the rules as we go, but it shouldn't be anything too significant. Level 9 Lillipup, that's a-okay. Barely an inconvenience. Ooh, crit. Dangerous. I did 19 damage, I think? Yeah, 19. That's pretty bad, actually. like 2 of those and we're dead. Which is actually rather concerning. But we should be fine. We have to get like quite unlucky to have that happen. We are swapping. Got our palette. This is like concerningly close. Like, we are taking more damage than I would have liked. They are actually using, like, I started out using decent moves and they got crit, and then they didn't do anything against Patmatch. That might have just been like luck going against us a little bit. It's a little bit concerning. If that happens in the actual gym fight, we're probably dead, but I don't think it's really an issue. And again, the run back to the Poké Center. We might end up making this a bit easier, but not just yet. wonder how close Snivy is to level up. I like half on that last fight. I could do a couple wild Pokemon to level, but I don't think it's actually that important. Anyway, might be a little bit risky, but I think we'll give it a go. We could start with a weaker Pokemon. It's like, if they die, we'd be okay with it. Like, we could throw out Bubbles first. They weren't really doing a whole lot. Just like, accept if they die. That's like double damage with the new move though. Bitch. 9 attack, 11 defense. Still nothing crazy. We'll start with Bubbles. If they die, it's not too bad. And then we'll swap to Snivy after. Although that does mean Snivy would take an extra hit on the swapping, which would be awkward. Like, we might be able to just Snivy sweep it. Man. I'm gonna try and sweep with Snivy. I doubt Snivy will be able to do it by himself, but he'll be able to do most of it. Unless we get unlucky with a crit. That should be a-okay. Like, we'd have to get unlucky to actually lose Snivy here. It shouldn't be an issue.
Nightlight said, I don't think you can win this LUL.
Okay, alright, perfect timing on that, but you know, I'm optimistic. What level are they? 11? Slightly concerning. I think we got it. We'll be fine. Look at that, opening with a crit. They got nothing on us. We're just gonna walk over there.
Dr. Dayton said, oh no, they got a pay trat.
What? Oh.
Dr. Dayton said we are not fine.
Oh, potion. I did not account for potions. Oh. That would have been the kill on Pat. Oh, that's actually a significant problem. I completely forgot about them using healing items. Yeah. Oh. I didn't account for the potion. Oh. It'll be fine. We still got this. I believe in us. Like, we're halfway. Oh. Is my down time, so whatever happens here, I do need to go after. What is growth? It does no damage.
Said must have been a fake pay trat.
Okay. I do that instead of Wrap, I guess. Wrap isn't actually doing anything for us. It's like surprisingly weak. That Lillipup is 13. That is deeply concerning. Huh. You know, I am increasingly less optimistic.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, as long as they miss all of their hits, we'll be fine.
Dr.
Okay.
Dayton said use pay trat.
You got it. Parrot dies next. Okay, Parrot's dead.
Dr. Dayton said
That did no damage. Okay. You know, I'm not liking our chances here.
Dr. Daytonft said Patrat will be remembered.
I have
said 07. Dr. Daytonft said 07.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's game. Okay. I may have slightly forgotten about the potion. I blame potion. Well, did they? I don't think they use a single non-attacking move. And at this stage, you only want to be using attacking. And everyone else has like used like random stat moves like half of it. I was kind of banking on that.
Nidrite said and berries Lou at W.
Yeah.
Dr. Daytonft said SMH get better Ed.
I mean, okay. Okay. Let's see. So yeah. I was banking on them not constantly attacking, which was not something that they did. that didn't go to plan there. And I forgot about the potion, which is also a side issue. And we appear to have died. So, I guess that is, that's game for today. I'll be back on the next afternoon show. I'm keeping Pokemon to afternoon. I don't know what I'm doing for evening stuff. Probably more art things. I've been doing more art.
Dr. Dayton said by Ed.
But we'll be back next afternoon for more Pokemon. We've had a couple new people. I do have a Discord if you wanna see stuff going on. I can. I do have an invite, but it's a little bit hidden. So if you want more, that's a good place to be. That's getting through TTS. But right now, I need to go have dinner. So I don't have a bot yet. I'm just doing it manually. But I need to go.
Discord.
And we could raid, but I do actually need to be adiosing. So, goodbye. I'm going now. Adios. Thanks for watching. I'll be back afternoon for more Pokemon.